Open, says I. Open, sesame.
Hi,
so
and welcome back to the den. This is
yeah, I think we're gonna buy a fucking umbrella today.
I'm good without
Oh. Okay, we're not buying an umbrella today. No, it's fine. I'll die.
So this is the beginning of our second day in Japan.
See, look, there's a fucking convenience right there.
We're heading to the convenience store for our breakfast. We ended up buying, from what I remember, at least 3
there's also one down the way
instant
to the left.
Ramen noodles in a cup.
I'm
sure we had other stuff with it. I don't remember what it was. Also, he did buy his umbrella.
Oh, do you want to have anything at a cafe? So, cup of noodles is your answer to bloaty.
So this was as our transfer from our nearest train station to the one that's going to go to,
That one that was so
I believe it is Yokohama, where the giant Gundam is.
Yeah?
Yeah, whichever one you want. Except if it has a lot of chocolate, then I'd rather not.
Well, it's the strawberry chocolate though.
Yeah,
so no?
No, I can get that one, but as long as it's like that one.
Or do you want to try this one? Strawberry as well.
Thanks.
Okay. Grab it. You have the change. I don't.
I don't have that much change right now.
Oh. I can drop, yeah, I'll drop a fucking G in there.
Oh, yeah, I have that.
But if I drop a G, we'll have more change for later.
Okay. But at least let me put the 20.
No, just...
I don't have 20, so... I didn't have 20.
Okay, looks like we're using fucking Passmo. Because I forgot that was
So,
a thing.
with the option that we chose, I was a little disappointed. Even though I would have rather had
what number is it? 23.
that one regardless instead of the one that was mostly chocolate. So, I was expecting like a kind of like crisp cookie exterior of it. It was more like a stale bread. But we still finished it all. And this is the train stop station where we got off to go see the giant Gundam.
Oh.
So for this day, pretty much majority of it was just sprinkling most, if not all of the day. Which was, it kind of sucks because when we left LA, it has been like raining, and then we go over there and there's still more rain. And one thing that I didn't really understand is why people would choose to use umbrellas over a rain jacket. It's just like, with an umbrella, you have to be holding it all the time, and with the rain jacket, you just wear it. It just seems more convenient for me.
Look at that tiny Jeep. Behind you. It's like a Jeep, but tiny. I want one. Yeah, we're cross to go up that way. Oh no. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Hold this real quick. My dick was out.
He just meant his zipper was down.
I was like, okay, that's one way of doing it, is not covering me.
So the place where the giant Gundam is right by the ocean. It's not a pier, it's more of like a kind of boardwalk. And this is the museum. Right next to the museum, they had a gift shop. And then upstairs, they had a cafe. We went here to the museum. We also went to the gift shop where Eliseo bought a figurine, if that's what you want to call it. But we didn't eat anything at the cafe. And then it was about a half-hour walk from the giant Gundam to the Cup Noodle Museum! And it wasn't the most pleasant of walks since it was still slightly raining. And now since we're right next to the ocean, it was also windy.
Yeah.
So I was cold or a little bit chilly the majority of that day. And this is one of the rooms in the Cup Noodle Museum.
1958, that's all they had. In 1971, apparently they perfected it because that's fucking God bless Japan.
So unfortunately,
outside a baby cup.
we weren't able to make our own cup noodles. It doesn't matter, it wasn't a deal breaker. I still enjoyed my time there. Apparently, the times are booked fast, and I do believe we were there on a Saturday. Saturday or Friday? I don't quite remember. And yeah, I mean, it would have been fun to make one, but in the end, I would have gone even if I knew I wouldn't have made a cup noodle. And what better thing to eat after going to an instant ramen museum than eating ramen? And of course, he chose to accompany his ramen with beer.
Hi, Asahi Golden? Large Asahi? Hi.
Asahi Super Dry? Okay.
Large? Asahi large?
Large
Yeah,
size and 800 円。Super Dry.
And that was one thing that I thought I wouldn't have been used to, placing your honey on the tray instead of handing it to someone. Yeah, I guess the first few times, like, it kind of, in the back of your head, like, oh yeah, just put it on the tray, not to the person. I'm not sure if we ended up eating dinner this day. I was waking up anytime between 3 and 4 a.m. and wanting to be in bed by
grab mine right now,
8
baby.
p.m. So a decent number of nights we just didn't have dinner because I was asleep. I wanted to sleep, I was not hungry. And thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.